Okay, so one of the most requested videos I get a lot of is how to do what we call the bolo or the berimbolo roll, or like what's called the Granby. A lot of you guys have poor neck flexibility or poor back flexibility, or just quite, you can't get like the technique down. So here's a little tutorial on I'll show you how to do it, and I'll show you what it looks like in regular speed, and I'll give you a training tool you can do at your gym that might help you out. That really helps me out a lot. It took me a couple months to get it down, but once you get it, it becomes automatic, and then it's something that you can actually implement in your training tools. So here's how I do it. So number one, if I'm gonna roll this way, I'm gonna take my right hand and I'm gonna grab my right leg. For some reason, this just locks my arm in, so I don't use my arm for anything else. So I'm gonna lock my arm in, and I'm gonna put my ear as close to my leg as possible, okay? Now doing that, meaning I'm gonna put my ear as close as possible, I'm gonna roll from the tip of my shoulder to the tip of my shoulder, okay? I'm gonna use a little back of my head a little bit. It's gonna feel a little odd at first, but better to have good neck flexibility than have poor neck flexibility and someone stacking you and you get really panicky. Okay, so this kind of keeps you from doing that. So here we go. So I'm gonna tuck it, okay? Then I'm gonna reach out, keeping my body forward. I'm gonna tuck my ear, and I'm gonna keep my toes on the ground like a grip, okay? So, and then I'm gonna take my other foot and I'm gonna make like a kind of like a half circle, like a rainbow shape around the berimbolo to get it going. So I'm gonna tip over. I'm gonna keep my ear as close to my leg as possible. See, I use my toes. Okay, I'm gonna keep my toes right here so it's not loose. Okay, and then I take this other leg and I swing it over as low as possible, all the way around. Okay, and then see this leg right here, this foot, it's touching. I grab the other and I come back. Okay, now I'm gonna go back the other direction. So if I'm gonna go this direction, I'm gonna hold this leg, okay? I'm gonna take this ear, touch it as close as possible. Again, you don't have to have straight legs. You can do a bent leg, that's fine by me, okay? Okay, I'm gonna tuck it. I'm gonna throw this arm out, okay? I tip over, keep this head as close as possible. I keep these toes active, okay? And you might even be able to use this foot to push, okay? So I'm gonna use that foot to push right now. I'm gonna keep these toes active, okay? And then I throw this leg over. See this foot right here? I'm pushing. I throw this leg over. It touches. Okay, see how it's touching right here? I bring it back and I swing it around. Okay, and I'm done. It's pretty simple. Okay, so now here's what it looks like. I'll do one all the way there and one all the way back. Okay, here it goes. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back. Okay, and that's the bolo or the berimbolo or the Granby roll.